Nelson Rolihlahla Mandela, otherwise known as Nelson Mandela, born on the 18th day of July 1918 in the city of Mvezo, South Africa. Nelson Mandela was a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary and politician who served as president of South Africa from 1994 to 1994 to 1999. He was the first black South African to hold the office and the first president to be elected by full representation in a multi-racial. His government focused on eliminating apartheid's influence by eradicating racism, poverty, and inequality, and promoting racial reconciliation. An African nationalist and democratic socialist, he served as president of the African National Congress, ANC, from 1991 to 1997. Additionally, Mandela served as General Secretary of the Non-Aligned Movement from 1998 to 1998 to 1999. And here are the top 25 Nelson Mandela quotes to inspire you to believe. I learned that courage was not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Live life as though nobody is watching and express yourself as though everyone is listening. One of the most difficult things is not to change society, but to change yourself. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. Difficulties break some men but make others. No axe is sharp enough to cut the soul of a sinner who keeps on trying, one-armed with the hope that he will rise even in the end. Everyone can rise above their circumstances and achieve success if they are dedicated to and passionate about what they do. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. To be free is not merely to cast off one's chains, but to live in a way that respects and enhances the freedom of others. Do not judge me by my successes. Judge me by how many times I fell down and got back up again. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. Part of being optimistic is keeping one's head pointed toward the sun, one's feet moving forward. There were many dark moments when my faith in humanity was sorely tested, but I would not and could not give myself up to despair. That way lays defeat and death. If you want to make peace with your enemy, you must work with your enemy. Then he becomes your partner. There is no thrill to be found in small gain, in settling for a life less than you can afford to live. It looks impossible until you can do it. We must use time wisely and forever realize that the time is always ripe to do right. Man's goodness is a flame that can be hidden but never extinguished. No one is born hating another person because of the color of his skin or his background or his religion. People must learn to hate. And if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love. For love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite. Resentment is like drinking poison and then hoping it will kill your enemies. When people are determined, they can overcome anything. What counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived, it is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. I never lose. I either win or learn. Your playing small does not serve the world. Who are you not to be great? Forgiveness liberates the soul. It removes fear. That is why it is such a powerful weapon. There can be no greater gift than that of giving one's time and energy to help others without expecting anything in return. Thank you for watching. We hope your life will be great. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.